Hi, I'm Brooke Wallace, filling in for Max Brantley with your Arkansas Times news headline updates for Tuesday, August the 6th. A spokesperson for Walmart says the company will not change its policy on gun sales and open carry despite the mass shooting at one of its stores in El Paso on Saturday. A man with an assault rifle killed 20 and injured more than 24 other people, and 2 more have since died of their wounds. The incident followed a July 30 shooting at a Walmart in Mississippi in which an employee fatally shot 2 coworkers. Walmart is one of the largest sellers of guns and ammunition, the Washington Post reported, with guns on sale at half of its 4,750 U.S. stores, including Arkansas. It does not sell assault-style rifles, however, and has raised the minimum age from 18 to 21 to buy guns and ammunition. Governor Hutchinson has announced a plan to create a $25 million Arkansas Rural Connect grant program to provide broadband to rural communities. The plan to provide broadband to communities of 500 people or more by 2022 was issued in May. According to the plan, 641,000 Arkansans lack access to a wired internet connection capable of at least 25 megabits download speeds, which the FCC defines as broadband. Although there are 136 internet providers in Arkansas, the plan says 721,000 people have access to only one provider. Another 251,000 people have no wired internet provider where they live. The press release from the governor's office said the governor will seek approval from the legislature for the $25 million plan, and that the Arkansas Legislative Council can approve $5.7 million from the fund this year. Municipalities were given the option to apply for funding by Act 198 of 2019, but there was no funding until now. Rules for applying for the grants will be developed. Well, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services has awarded a grant of $41 million to UAMS Head Start Early Head Start program, which serves more than 700 students ages 6 weeks to 5 years old and their families. The grant will provide $8.2 million each year for 5 years to allow the program to expand the number of children served, focus on teen moms, a growing Latino community, create a hub at UA Pulaski Technical College, and collaborate with the college's staff, hire 2 deputy directors, and make other changes. Over the weekend, musician Jason Isbell said on Twitter, quote, "If you're on here arguing the definition of assault weapon today, you are part of the problem. You know what an assault weapon is, and you know you don't need one," end quote. That inspired William McNabb, whose Twitter profile says is from El Dorado, to reply, quote, "Legit question for rural Americans. How do I kill the 30 to 50 feral hogs that run into my yard within 3 to 5 minutes while my small kids play?" End quote. That comment has gone viral on the internet, inspiring hundreds of memes and jokes. Check out the Arkansas blog for some of the best. Well, former Razorback football coach Bobby Petrino is among the speakers scheduled to appear at the Little Rock Touchdown Club this year, the club announced today. After leading the Hogs to national rankings and bowl wins, Petrino was fired in 2012 for lying about the circumstances of a motorcycle crash to cover up what he later called an inappropriate relationship with a subordinate. Last year, he was fired from Louisville after 5 seasons for losing a bunch of games. Well, that's all the news we have for today. Read more on the Arkansas blog. Thanks, and see you tomorrow.